Hiya friendos, welcome to the monkey business. This is a new potential segment I've been working on. If you can't tell, it's more or less a glorified version of an animated intro. Oh, and in other announcements, ta-da, my voice. This is my first official voice reveal. Not sure if this is an amazing feat here, but yeah, stating the obvious. Also, having to retake multiple lines because of social awkwardness has been so fun. Who knew having a decent amount of social skills would not be so effective once I began speaking into a literal microphone when I'm all by myself. Oh, and I'm back from my 8-month hiatus. Talk about finally not walking into a deserted ghost town of a channel, right? No worries though. I'm keen to make more content soon, and even thinking about sliding some more art challenges. So friendos, if you have any suggestions on what type of challenges you would like to see me do, feel free to comment down below. A few ideas floating around in my head. In one instance, I could try the left hand challenge, since my right hand is dominant, or even try the dreaded free program that is MS Paint. Anyways, I would love to hear your suggestions. Also, if you like this segment, please let me know and I will try to keep improving the intro. Now, in this latest installment, I'm presenting an artwork I did in June. I know it is now December, and I apologize to my audience in the Northern Hemisphere when I say you might get a little summer craving when you see my illustration of a beach. Just remember, having a white Christmas is pretty snazzy too. Anyways, I'm ready to ramble about this piece, so why don't we just jump right in and see this time lapse, shall we? Okay, some brief history of this piece needs to be addressed. This is a remake I have done 3 times prior. Yes, I'm aware of this horrible addiction of mine. I had once done one of those Meet the Artist, and on the top presented in a banner it had the words, "Redoing this because I redo everything," as if this was a proud achievement. Anyways, the original was made with the intentions of a summer design contest, and I didn't even enter, but I did participate in. Why? Because the contest was on a Mimo at the time, and I wasn't ready to make another art account, as I just started a DeviantArt account, and I had insecurity issues just like how other artists have. You know, that. The only other art account I had made was on Disney Crate. However, the site had died a long time ago. My artworks never went public on there, and perhaps it was because I was a dumb kid who didn't understand how to publish my own pieces, or it was because I had to be censored because of a certain bloodied werewolf contest I made. But honestly, that is a debatable question. Anyhow, summer illustrations, yes, you know that thing. Currently, this is my 4th attempt at the piece. Now, I waited a whole 2 years before proceeding to make this one. I'm planning to remake it for at least for another 5 years. You hear that, addiction? 5 years max. Anyways, I hope this will be the last time I redo this, but there is no guarantee with me. Only time will tell. I had also studied certain aspects that I wanted to try, like types of lighting and color theory, and to figure out how to correct my previous failures of attempts. In this version, I focused on the overall feeling of the environment and the expression. I wanted the viewers to feel they were looking at a scene rather than just another portrait. Not sure if I succeeded, but overall I feel satisfied. My ideal for the scene was a classic painting that I've seen countless times in other art, especially in oil painting, which was walking on the shore. I remember thinking, even though it was a tad generic, that it would fit perfectly for what I wanted to achieve. Now, if I wanted to push myself, I could have made a scene where she was riding on a surfboard on the waves. But I wanted to go back and somewhat dedicate the original intent of the piece, which was the overall design of the outfit, and sort of elaborate that original sundress and sun hat back into the picture, something that would not have resonated well if I had her surfing, therefore ditching the whole surf aesthetic itself. Though I'm pretty sure I had based that dress off of a certain mouse movie involving a family of wizards on a vacation in Hawaii, if you know what I mean. I made sure to incorporate her iconic blue hair that was inspired by the waves of the ocean and her blue eyes. There are also the twin palm trees in the background, just like in my other 2 attempts. I did add some freckles to give her individuality, as my character certainly seemed to lack any. Though freckles are kinda an easy cop-out of doing that, I hope later in my artwork I can add some unique features into my characters more. For now, these are just the baby steps of getting there. Well, that sums about everything I wanted to say, so I'm gonna let the time lapse continue and meet you guys back at the outro. Enjoy! Welcome! Sorry for the abrupt end, as I have lost my video progress at this point. I can't quite remember how it exactly happened, but considering I did film this on my old computer, there could be countless reasons it did. However, to make up for it, I must admit it is hilarious that it ended right at this frame. Talk about trying to be a die-hard Arthur hand meme. Regardless of the sudden end, I do still hope you enjoyed this time-lapse and voiceover. Also, please let me know if I should continue this new animated intro segment. I will try to release more content soon, as I mentioned earlier. Some art challenges might be in order. Have any suggestions what you would like to watch, just comment down below. Well, that's all I have to say for now. See ya, friendos!